We've always been good Catholics.
Always.
Robert and I always do what the church says to do.
Everything, that's right.
The priests, the cardinals, the pope, so much respect for all of them.
To a T, to a letter, we follow the rules, everything.
But while we were following the rules, the priests were breaking them in the worst possible way.
They betrayed us.
We feel betrayed.
It was a betrayal.
So now we're protesting.
We're sending a message.
By breaking all of the 10 commandments.
All 10.
I hope they get the message.
Listen up.
Oh my God, I hope they get the message. Oh my God.
Listen up, God damn it.
Motherfuckers!
That's not... What are you doing? That's just swearing. That's not taking the name of the Lord
Part
in
of the
vain.
protest, Robert. There was fucking involved.
They didn't fuck mothers. I can't believe I just said that.
Usually on Sundays, Robert and I are attending Mass, serving as Eucharistic ministers.
Yeah. Sometimes we're teaching CYO or singing in the choir, but not today.
No. Today we're playing Scrabble.
I'd rather be reflecting and spending the Sabbath the way I always do, but we need to make this protest, and we're committed to it. Don't do that.
Robert! Our message has to be clear!
Fine. Just pick your letters.
Robert! We've decided to worship an old woman who lives down the street from us.
Mrs. Hanson.
Show 'em what you made, honey.
This is a golden idol. I made it out of paper mache and golden tissue paper.
He did a great job.
It's part of our worshiping process to hold up the idol as we pray.
What are you doing on my lawn? Get out of here. Get the hell out of here.
She's
right
an
now.
angry god.
Call the police. Get out of here. Get up. Get up. What are you doing? You're going to kill the grass. Get out of here.
We're back at Mrs. Hanson's house, but this time we're inside. We're stealing some of her old photographs and journals so we can make a Bible about her.
Martha's very good at scrapbooking.
Who the hell is in my house? Who the hell is here?
We'll probably covet Denise from next door. We know her and her husband, Paul.
Or maybe I could covet Claire. She's the organist at church.
Claire's not married.
Well, I think the main idea is the coveting. And I could covet her.
You have to covet a neighbor's wife. She's not a neighbor. She's not a wife. Go ahead, honey.
Hey, Paul. I think you've got what I want.
What's that, Robert? A lawn that needs mowing?
No, a wife that needs mowing. I want that little ride-on mower of yours. The one you call Denise.
Yeah. I'll take a piece of that. Looks good, yeah!
Hi, Denise. It's Robert from next door. I'm calling to tell you that my wife and I really, really like your house.
You have your own house. Leave us alone.
Yours is much nicer, though. We want it really, really badly.
No.
Give us the house, Denise. Give it.
No.
pretending this is a witness stand.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, so help you?
I do.
Martha, please tell us what you've seen your neighbor Denise doing.
I've witnessed her having sex with various neighborhood cats.
No, just say that she steals stuff from Mrs.
I've
Hanson.
seen her having sex with cats.
Have you ever seen her steal anything from Mrs. Hanson?
She's a cat fucker. May I step down? This one might be the hardest one for us. I mean, coveting is one thing, but committing actual adultery is another. I mean, how are we going to decide which one of us is going to do it, and then how do we decide who they're going to do it with or where?
It's hard.
It's very stressful.
It's hard to figure that out, and actually, this may come as a big relief to you, Martha. A few years ago, I started suspecting that there were problems in the church, and that eventually we would have to make a stand, take a stand. And so, in a very proactive way, I made love, I guess I made protest with Claire, the organist from church.
I know who Claire is. Well, I guess I was more upset about Robert's adultery than I thought. Well, that's the last commandment. The protest is over. This was not what I expected. We were protesting because we were mad at the church. But now I realize I'm really mad at God. And I need to talk to God and yell at God if I have to, if I'm going to salvage any of my faith.